reflects on the coastline steel. Summer ambition dressed in teal. Ocean breeze touches the skin. Calm begins, wealth moves in. Golden rooftops share the view. Every horizon feels brand new. City breathes in minimal motion. Mind drifts like waves on the ocean. Confidence shines in quiet tones. Luxury hides in subtle zones. Nothing loud, nothing forced. Golden afterglow. Summer at night, city lights shimmering, quiet delight. Rooftops glowing, skyline in motion. Thoughts align like waves on the ocean. Nothing rushed, everything slow. Golden mindset learning to grow. Abundance breathing under the skin. We let the quiet guide us within. Feeling the breeze, carry intention, soft luxury. Without pretension, the world keeps moving, but we stay clear. Focus and clarity pulling us near. Afterglow keeps shining so bright. Summer ambition under the night. If the future asks for direction, calm confidence gives the projection. Golden afterglow. Golden afterglow. Golden afterglow. We move in afterglow. Warm silhouettes of elegant cars. Summer horizon tracing the stars. Ocean reflections in silver and gold. Calm in our pulse, steady and bold. Everything simple, everything fine. Slime in emotion and perfect design. The mind feels wealthy, ready to rise. Dreams take shape before our eyes. Golden afterglow. Golden afterglow. Golden afterglow. Luxury afterglow. Cool conversations fade in the air. No need to rush, nothing to compare. Clarity shines, nothing excessive. Future unfolding, clean and iridescent. Summer philosophy under the moon. Night drifting softly into the noon. Time feels wider, vision expands. We elevate life with subtle commands. Afterglow, afterglow, afterglow. Skyline rhythm, keeping the flow. Afterglow, afterglow, afterglow. Abundance moving in even tempo. Ah, ah, ah. Sunset sculpts the skyline clean, copper poured on tangerine. Ocean trims the city's edge, luxury without a pledge. Every breath expands the frame, fortune doesn't need a name. Patience pulls the final thread, nothing rushed, nothing said. Silver yachts divide the bay, quiet power on display. Sealed intentions bloom on cue, even silence feels brand new. We don't chase, we don't plead, we convert desire to deed. Measured steps in linen white, summer glowing into night. Saffron air and salted breeze, mindset glides with practiced ease. Money moves in tempered ways, like a choir through the haze. Precision never asks for speed, discipline becomes the creed. Every angle stays aligned, every detail pre-designed. Neon filters through the rain, warm electric in the vein. Balconies and floating light, outlines fold into the night. Ocean stitches every seam, turning vision into theme. Every choice a subtle bloom, business whispered in the room. Golden minutes stretch and bend, neither start nor need to end. Confidence dissolves the walls, future answers when it calls. In the hush of midnight bays, fortune calibrates its ways. Not a boast and not a show, just a quiet steady flow. Champagne numbers in the head, profits painted silver red. Calm arithmetic at dawn, summer pulling futures on. We don't beg the tides to rise, we just open up our eyes, letting clarity reveal what the markets fail to steal. Traffic softened into hum, rooftops where decisions come, glistening across the glass, moments trained to never pass. Palm trees carve the subtle wind, night refuses to rescind. Every hour holds a sign, every sign refines the line. Urban texture dressed in chrome, city built to feel like home. Ocean carries coded notes, stealings pass in private quotes. Wealth is patient, wealth is shy, never learning how to cry, only learning how to choose what the timid always lose. Cobalt shades behind the docks, time untangles all the clocks. Even money knows to wait for the optimal estate. No persuasion, no demand, just alignment with the plan. Even gravity agrees to be gentle as the breeze. Summer paints the ledger blue, credit balanced by what's true. Everything we claim tonight knows exactly how to write on the ledger of the mind, where the richest thoughts unwind. Every number plants a seed, quiet profit built from need. We don't shout our victories, we just let the city freeze. Hold the moment in the glass, let the seasons choose to pass. Fortune doesn't come with noise, it arrives through better poise. Abundance carried in the tone of a mind already grown. Night concludes without a sound, silver spread across the ground. Ocean folds the final act, keeping everything intact. Morning rises on the shore, asking nothing, offering more. Every sunrise leaves a clue that abundance always knew.
Silver daylight fading slow, rooftop breeze begins to glow. Ocean talk beneath the frame, city outlining the game. Money moving in the shade, planes already being made. Nothing noisy, nothing cheap, only goals we choose to keep. Soft intentions glide and bend, every step a quiet end. Luxury beneath the palm, power carried in the calm. Summer strokes the skyline clean, turning hustle into scene. Not a worry, not a chase, just deliberate, patient grace. Golden minutes in the glass, stretching time so it won't pass. Clarity in every breath, confidence without the heft. We don't force what's meant to come, we just let abundance hum. Business wrapped in linen white, future waiting out of sight. Neon washes down the bay, painting fortune on display. Traffic softened into lines, moving with expensive signs. Water hums against the pier, confidence dissolves the fear. Even silence feels refined, precision in a wealthy mind. Scarlet drips on metal beams, summer fever blends with dreams. City heat with salted air, even doubts forget to care. Every detail holds its note, every whisper gets a vote. Power floating without sound, luxury that stays unbound. We don't rush to claim the win, we let clarity begin. Breathing spacious, clean and slow, letting evidence just flow. Patterns tighten in the dark, future leaves a subtle mark. Blueprints form inside the chest, measured moves without the stress. Ocean edits every thought, with the calm that can't be bought. Skyline seals the open deals, midnight signs what daylight feels. Rooftops sip on citrus wine, under laws of wealthy design. Never loud and never cold, just precision wrapped in gold. Soft nocturnal afterglow, wider margins start to grow. Profit shaped like ocean spray, fades but doesn't wash away. We don't talk in frantic tones, we invest in steady stones. Everything we plant at dust blooms with silk instead of musk. Future tracing amber smoke, plans no longer half awoke. Summer thickens into blue, money knows just what to do. City whispers in our ear, everything you want is near. Not by effort, not by fight, but alignment done just right. Windows tinted with marine, hydrated by the gasoline of the yachts across the pier. Marking wealth without the cheer, nothing flashy, nothing brash, only measured patient cash. Even breathing feels unique, luxuries without critique. Night proceeds without alarm, soft precision disarmed. Market numbers in the haze, refine rhythms through the maze. All the timing falls in place, wealth prefers a balanced pace. Every metric in the mind cuts a path that's clean and kind. Silver hour breaks its cord, skyline signs the last accord. Warm intentions guide the route, without hurry, fear or doubt. Summer writes the final line, everything begins to shine. Ocean carries what we plant, straight into the future's hand. Sun dissolving into silver haze, soft reflections cut through lazy waves. Skylines brushing copper on the glass, every second taught to last. Traffic melting into hum and glow, summer letting all the numbers flow. Nothing rushed, nothing forced tonight, we just organize the light. Ocean keeps its polished tone, fortune carved from thoughts alone. Mindset burns without a flame, winning without shouting. Names golden patience in the air, abundance everywhere. All the futures feel aligned, luxury begins in mind. Quiet deals behind the scenes, turn abstractions into means. Every choice a measured beat, every step refined and neat. Rooftops wearing velvet heat, diamond breeze against the street. Night invites a different pace, power shows a calmer face. We don't run, we calibrate. We don't chase, Bayside shimmers soft and warm. Midnight settles like a storm, but without a single sound. Only richness circling round. Whispered goals beneath the moon, reaped in but they never bloom too soon. Everything in perfect tune, like a watch without a wound. Skyscrapers in smoky blue, sketching maps of what to do. Every window sets the frame, every night perfects the game. Urban temples built from glass, peaceful minutes built to last. Ocean breathing through the vents, luxury without events. Gold intentions hold the line, money moves like aged wine. Slow and steady in its pour, never spilling on the floor. Not a contest, not a race, just a patient, steady grace. Wealth prefers the quiet kind that originates in mind. Soft perfumes against the air, hints of summer everywhere. Lemon salt and cooling rain, rolling gently through the lane. Midnight hush with open doors, sand forgotten on the floors. Future calling from the pier, confidence is all we hear. Here, city lights dissolve the edge, breaking down the ocean's pledge, turning tide into design, letting faith connect the line. Summer prints on every mile, coastline wearing satin style. Night unbuttons all its gold, secrets never need be told. Windows tinted in marine, casual but still pristine. Nothing cheap and nothing loud, elegance prefers no crowd. We don't brag, we manifest. We don't guess, we just invest. In the vision, in the plan, in the patient, steady hand. Even shadows look refined. Summer teaching wealth in kind. Quiet breeze through linen shirts. Mindset cleans the world of hurts. Not a whisper out of tune. Everything expands in June. Open harbor, foreign flags. Dreams tucked neatly into bags. Sun dissolving into silver haze, soft reflections cut through lazy waves. Skylines brushing copper on the glass, every second taught to last. Traffic melting into hum and glow, summer letting all the numbers flow. Nothing rushed, nothing forced tonight. We just organize the light. Ocean keeps its polished tone, fortune carved from thoughts alone. Mindset burns without a flame, winning without shouting. Names golden, patience in the air, abundance everywhere. All the futures feel aligned. Luxury begins in mind. Quiet deals behind the scenes, turn abstractions into means. Every choice a measured beat, every step refined and neat. Rooftops wearing velvet heat, diamond breeze against the street. Night invites a different pace, power shows a calmer face. We don't run, we calibrate. We don't chase, we curate. Universe unfolds its plan, no resistance, no demand. Subtle magic in the room, even silence starts to bloom. Bayside shimmers soft and warm. Midnight settles like a storm, but without a single sound. Only richness circling round. Whispered goals beneath the moon, reaping but they never bloom too soon. Everything in perfect tune, like a watch without a wound. Skyscrapers in smoky blue, sketching maps of what to do. Every window sets the frame, every night perfects the game. Urban temples built from glass, peaceful minutes built to last. Ocean breathing through the vents, luxury without events. Gold intentions hold the line, money moves like aged wine. Slow and steady in its pour, never spilling on the floor. Not a contest, not a race, just a patient, steady grace. Wealth prefers the quiet kind that originates in mind. Soft perfumes against the air, hints of summer everywhere. Lemon salt and cooling rain, rolling gently through the lane. Midnight hush with open doors, sand forgotten on the floors. Future calling from the pier, confidence is all we hear. Here. City lights dissolve the edge, breaking down the ocean's pledge. Turning tide into design, letting faith connect the line. Summer prints on every mile, coastline wearing satin style. Night unbuttons all its gold, secrets never need be told. Windows tinted in marine, casual but still pristine. Nothing cheap and nothing loud, elegance prefers no crowd. We don't brag, we manifest. We don't guess, we just invest. In the vision, in the plan, in the patient, steady hand. Even shadows look refined. Summer teaching wealth in kind. Quiet breeze through linen shirts. Mindset cleans the world of hurts. Not a whisper out of tune. Everything expands in June. Open harbor, foreign flags. Dreams tucked neatly into bags. Prefers a quiet place. Rooftop glowing in the after heat, neon brushing over every street. Ocean scent inside the breeze, money moving with elegant ease. Skylines talking in a hush, confidence without the rush. Summer threads along the spine, everything begins to shine. Future pacing with restraint, luxury in subtle paint. Platinum thoughts but quiet tone, success that stands alone. Nothing forced, nothing loud, just precision in a cloud. Glass reflections on the bay, drawing fortune into play. Wide horizons, soft as silk, mindset richer than milk. Numbers flow behind the scenes, turning whispers into means. Every second has its weight, clarity decides the fate. Open window, scented wood, everything already good. We don't gamble with our breath, we just navigate with depth. Perception sharp as blade, every movement well made. Soft intentions take the lead, patience feeds the strongest seed. Even silence sounds refined, designed for the wealthy mind. Iron curls and silver lines, painting futures in designs. Cool precision touch through neat, city rhythms feel complete. Skyscrapers with velvet crowns, slowly dimming down the town, while our thoughts align and glide. Abundance walks at our side. Wind is polishing the view, draping rooftops with a hue, blending amber with marine. Summer glows in gasoline. Every dream we choose to trace carves a path through time and space. Nothing frantic, nothing tight, only elegance in flight. Softest voices in the breeze strike the chords of inner ease. Urban temples built from light, silent power through the night. Nothing shallow, nothing loud, quiet victories make us proud. Every detail set in place, precision likes a steady pace. Ocean drips in mirror tone, far from chaos, far from stone. Water folds the future close, luxury without the boast. City breathes in rhythm of blues, every skyline subtly proves. Fortune follows discipline, gold begins from deep within. Smooth perfumes on summer air, hints of citrus everywhere. Notes of amber in the dusk, mindset pure and never brusque. Decisions taken while we glide, confidence becomes the guide. Soft aesthetics through Bloom Lane, nothing wasted, nothing vain. Planes are tracing silver trails over rooftops, over sails. Whispers turning into plans, handled by experienced hands. Wealth is more than just the price, it's the speed and it's the ice. Calmness makes the power bloom, silence clears the whole room. Skylines flicker into blue, cities stretch their point of view. Moonlight folds the world in half, time adjusts on our behalf. We don't chase, we don't demand, we just build with open hand. Calendar dissolves in smoke, every deadline stays unbroke. Champagne glasses on the sill, stillness holds electric thrill. Words exchanged in mellow tones, smart decisions polished like stone. Summer holds the hourglass, letting golden seconds pass. Not a race, not a fight, just direction trembling. Urban gardens filled with heat, poems and sitting in the broom. Treat things rotten into whom even doubts forget to come. Open minds and sharpen sight, teach prosperity to ignite. Every gesture clean and neat, future lands at our feet. Money breathing in the breeze, cracking open hidden keys. Nothing fragile, nothing cold, just a rhythm made of gold. Warm intentions stay aligned, luxury becomes a state of mind. Not a symbol worn to show, but a current built to grow. Deep horizon smeared in blue, ocean rising from the depths. Magic in the air, promises already there. Hard to tell where lies big. Sunset dripping silver on the ocean glass. Slow motion thoughts drifting through the past. futures without fear, only what we want to hear. Glass reflections on the bay, painting fortune on display. Every second stretched in gold, silk ambitions uncontrolled. Clarity inside our lungs, power fluent on our tongues. Night expands its quiet wings, pulls a thread of precious things. Luxury that doesn't brag, confidence without a flag. Softest touch of wealth and heat, even footsteps sound a lead. Sky turned liquid, stars align, summer blended with the mind. Open windows, scented air, nothing wasted, nothing spare. Simple moves but deeply planned, steps that cities understand. Future dripping into now, without forcing when or how. Abundance shakes the atmosphere, only play can sin a crystal glasses on the table, stories told without a label. Not a secret, not a boast, just alignment coast to coast. Warm intentions, clean and wide, summer and eddy on our side. Midnight sails beyond the pier, success whispered in our ears. Skylines mountain to the bay, while new fortunes make their way. Summer blending with the might, urban temples built at night. Even silence feels supreme, clearer than a weaving stream. Lift your pain in gentle tunes, light it once and made of stone. Soft neon across the rain, music pulsing through the vein. Platinum thoughts in quiet rooms, confidence in private blooms. Ocean wind and diamond lines, future painted in designs. Everything we touch expands, golden unexpected hands. Sun dissolving into heat, ponds form beneath our feet. Money dancing through the air, as if always waiting there. Clarity is all we need, patience is the strongest creed. Never arrives without the man, moving with a graceful hand.
Bright waves roll on the silver sky, diamond water tracing neon line. City breathing in a velvet breeze, summer nights dissolve with ease. Floating higher where the rhythm speed, golden dreams across the hidden street. Open windows in the softer mind, luxury of time we never find. Running through the heartbeat of the cold, moving like we're weightless, almost gold. Every second stretching into gold, stories that we never told. Liquor lights on marble floors, echoes from the distant shores. Warm horizon drips in wine, moments never asked for time. Let the night become the frame for visions dressed without a name. Millionaire of inner peace, abundance as a quiet release. Ocean learns to paint the mood, success unfolding out of two. Gentle as a whispered vow, everything begins with now. Driving slow inside a dream, mindset carved in jet black steam. Windows down for fragrant air, a luxury that's from what we thought we had to be. Abundance isn't loud or wild, it walks toward us calm in style.
Evening leans across the marina, glass reflections in aqua and teal. The wind brushes past the sailcloth, like secrets learning how to heal. Warm lights settle on marble steps, footsteps echo soft and thin. We speak in measured conversation, where all the meaning rests within. The harbor smells of cedar and salt. Night unfolds without fault, every detail carved with intention, every gesture void of tension. We glide along the waterfront, side by side, minds align. Luxury here is never loud, it moves quiet, I refine. Success feels like silk on skin, cool and weightless, calm within. Not a trophy, not a stage, but a long-term vibe it waves.
Yachts sleep under linen ropes, summer whispers through the scopes. Charts glow under tiny bulbs, mapping futures without doubts. Our voices blend like slow perfume, light and glossy in the room. Duo harmonies as soft as suede, cutting clean through night's cascade. The skyline tilts toward midnight, skyscrapers shimmer like cut ice. Markets spiral through distant zones, Tokyo lifts and Hong Kong groans. Every trials like ocean current, slow but constant, always fluent. Not for the rushed or unaware, but for minds trained to prepare.
We breathe in time with the tide, focus pacing every stride. No haste, no fear of delay. Wealth matures in measured play.
Cafes hum near the cobblestone, espresso scents and undertone. We talk about quarters and seasons, not gossip but cause and reasons. Abundance sits at our table, invisible but fully stable. Not a show, not a statement, just a silent form of payment. The marina groans against the docks, waves tap out beneath milk carts. We watch the numbers paint the air, quiet profits growing there. Night expands without collapse, slow rhythm, steady laps. Summer heat lingers and sways, turning minutes into days. We walk through arcades of glass, boutiques lit like upper class. Perfume cuts through ocean draft, memories folded into craft. Luxury here is not purchase, luxury here is purpose. The freedom to create one's world rather than mirror what's unfurled.
Our voices rise then soften, smooth like records on velvet. No verse, no chorus, no divide, just blend, loud, collide.
We speak of patience as advantage, of market dips we manage, of summer spent in foreign ports where time bends and contorts. The city changes pace at two caps, whisper under avenues,
still half alive. Fog lifts from the sleeping boats, soft as silk against their coats. Silence breathes in confident air. No rush required, no skill, because abundance trusts in time, and time rewards the refined.
By morning, the sky turns peach, golden warmth within reach. The city stretches, wakes, resumes, while we collect the final fumes.
Luxury hums in quiet finality. Wealth rests with principled neutrality, and clarity leans into the day. With nothing left to prove the same.
Sea breeze coating the boulevard, warm and soft, never hard. Headlights gliding like liquid chrome, every road feels close to home. Summer moves with confident ease, salt and citrus in the breeze. Phones muted, minds awake, wealth grows where thoughts don't break. We drive through neighborhoods of calm, where discipline works like balm. Nothing rushed, nothing loud, luxury moves outside the crowd. The coastline glitters like minted steel, every wave feels sharp and real. The ocean hums in tunnel light, a soundtrack made for summer night. We don't chase trends or follow noise, we build empires with quiet choice. Patience is our private tech, clarity is our finest check. Rooftops shimmer with quiet laughter, timelines planned for years after. We talk about global direction and markets flirting with correction. Miles pass beneath the wheels, focus stitched into how it feels. Abundance shows in what we keep, not what fades when times get deep. The city wears jewelry of neon lines, soft reflections like hidden signs. Every building has a pulse inside, a steady hum we learn to ride. Our voices blend in every tone, soft as glass, strong as stone. No conflict, no dramatic spin, just harmony sealed from within. Money grows where confidence rests and doubles down when structured invests. Not a gamble, not a chase, but compounding returns with grace. The harbor smells of diesel and salt, yachts idle without fault. Engines whisper future plans, crew moves slow with perfect hands. We sip something golden cold, luxury tastes better controlled. Not about excess or display, but about intention in the way we talk of summer spent abroad. Nights in cities newly awed, of islands built from sand and stock, and timelines moving like a clock. The ocean glows in velvet light, silk shadows curve into the night. Everything feels pre-betrothed, nothing strained, nothing forced to move. Success is quiet like a prayer, not shouted, not when phone get near. It settles deep inside the bones while the world distracts with tones. We plan by seasons, not by days. Wealth accumulates through phase, strategy layered without haste. No motion wasted, no energy misplaced. lights flicker on coastal bars, foreign tongues blend beneath the stars. Travel writes stories in our speech, and freedom slips within our reach. City crosswalks blink in red, night mechanics in perfect thread. We glide past hotels trimmed in glass, where time moves slow as people pass. Our voices drift like coastal haze, polished smooth through midnight phase. We speak of consistency as a blade, sharper than any fortune made. The night turns smoky at 3, fog rolls off the open sea. Ships blink in coded rhythm, a digital ballet of precision. The air smells slightly of champagne, a hush falls across the lane. Even silence feels expensive, focused on full comprehensive. By 4 the skyline fades to milk, soft turns pour down like silk. Golden hours stretch to dawn, and every doubt feels withdrawn. We stretch our thoughts toward future lines, blueprints drawn from major designs. Not to impress, not to appear, but to calibrate the coming year. We walk the pier without a word, let in the morning go unheard. Because some gains need no applause, and every legacy has its laws. Abundance settles in our stride, the ocean widens with the tide. Luxury hums impatient on from minds prepared and fully grown. We watch the day unroll like film, sunlight crowned and baby slim. And every frame reminds us why we choose to build instead of buy.
Sunset stains the coastline in gold. Warm air moves with stories untold. Glass towers blink as the day rotates, and time opens up like shifting gates. We glide through boulevards of chrome, where ambition feels like home. The breeze laced with citrus and mint, summer carries a coastal hint. Nothing forced, no sense of chase. We move steady in silent grace. Abundant seeds grow underground before wealth makes a visible sound. Headlights melt in a river reflections, every thought filtered through selection. We don't rush, we calibrate. We don't pray, we navigate. Money listens to calm direction and rewards the ones with introspection. It knows the value of discipline and doubles down when results begin. The skyline breeds a silver sigh, planes write commas in the sky. Each flight a promise of expansion, each city a future mansion. We speak of summers not yet lived, of victories quietly achieved, of deals crafted over coffee steam, and dreams engineered into routine. Soft neon spills across balconies, perfume lingers in the breeze. Lux cars glide in polished lines, precision mirrored in their designs. Buckline, luxuriated crowds, subtle laughter, nothing loud. Dress codes speak without words, luxury rests without absurd. Our voices blend like gradient waves, polished, glossy, rich like caves. No tension, only unity, a high form of immunity. We discuss strategies for next quarter, markets shifting like tidal water. Crypto whispers through the scene alongside stocks and evergreen. Nothing frantic, just control. The portfolio about to unfold. Summer heat wraps the night, turning logic into flight. We cross the harbor bridge in silence, no conflict, no inner violence, just clarity laid out like marble. Cool and steady, never volatile. Rooftop lounges glow like embers, the kind of nights everyone remembers, where the breeze tastes like champagne and the ocean hums a private refrain. Abundance sits in every detail, not in noise but in scale, in early mornings and late nights, in discipline and earned rights. Rooftop lounges glow like embers, the kind of nights everyone remembers, where the breeze tastes like champagne and the ocean hums a pint of refrain. Abundance sits in every detail, not in noise but in scale, in early mornings and late nights, in discipline and earned rights. The moon turns silver into pearl as yachts make circles near the wharf, lights shimmer off the hulls like ideas polished from the skulls. We talk of patience as a currency, more valuable than urgency, of consistency as a quiet art, and timing is the biggest part. No need to shout, no need to prove, we let results make the move. And once success finally knocks, it comes dressed in velvet stocks. The city rhythm slows around 2, a peaceful hour reserved for the few, where focus sings without the stickers, and it vision feels like teleportation. Our voices glide through warm air, every word carved with care. We speak of futures built in layers and comfort earned through prayer. Soft ocean mist coats appear, a subtle message linen and fear that gives luxury thrives in confidence, not noise or dominance. Coastline shifts in tone, summer heat now fully grown. We sip something chilled and clear, like liquid luxury without veneer. We watch markets in other time zones blooming quietly through phones. Tokyo lifts as London sleeps, and New York guards what Hong Kong keeps. Global wealth hums like machinery, hunting silently through scenery. And we stand in the intersection with insight lined in both directions. A horizon opens wider at 4, the breeze grows cooler than before. Our voice is softer but still aligned, two minds tuned, intertwined. The night begins in slow decline, but growth stacks over time, not measured in bills or change, but in freedom nobody explains. The yachts turn lights back on, gentle engines hum at dawn. The ocean glows in silver dust, a sign for those who choose to trust. By morning, clarity returns, and every lesson lost and assured. Success is calm, wealth is quiet, victory those who try it. We stretch our thoughts into tomorrow, with zero doubt or borrowed sorrow, because the world belongs to those who build beneath the shadows.
Sunset melts into metallic blue. City stretches forward with something new. The breeze smells like salt and ambition, and the skyline glows with intuition. Flight over bridges of chrome. Every mile feels closer to home. A private playlist in stereo shine. Voices layered in perfect align. We don't chase, we magnetize. Wealth arrives in quiet disguise. Success blooms where the calm resides. Under summer lights and low tides. Night drinks shimmer across marble bars. Soft laughter echoes under racing stars. Deals whispered between sips and sighs. Where truth is spoken without lies. Abundance follows those who choose. Strategy over urgent moons. We don't gamble, we construct and turn every moment into product. Ocean breeze pushes through our hair like subtle proof that fortune is fair. Is waxed with effort and design and discipline polished over time. Neon streaks through tinted glass. Moments glimmer but never pass. They hover like satellites in slow rotation, mapping futures without hesitation. Our voices blend into warm projection, silking tones with perfect direction. Not loud, not fragile, just precise. Luxury served on sonic ice. Midnight taxis whisper through lanes, and summer heat lingers in the veins. We feel cities breathe in secret code. Every district with its own mode. Money flows to where it's understood and thrives where preparation is good. We don't rush returns or chase applause. We compound wins without pause. Clarity cuts through crowded spaces. We see patterns others mask with faces. Markets talk in silent languages, and patience pays with fan languages. The ocean glitters under aircraft lights. Planes cross borders in summer nights. We watch and learn from every motion. The world is built on quiet devotion. Lift our blows with foreign voices. Different dreams, similar choices. Everyone here betting on tomorrow, but without regret or borrowed sorrow. We sip citrus mixed with mint, fresh like a coastal hint. Our laughter smooth, our posture calm, our future wrapped in healing balm. The harbor shifts to shades of emerald. Success looks softer when it's heralded by breeze instead of noisy cheer. By those who brew doom instead of fear. We take our time with every thought. Nothing wasted, nothing bought. Without intention and clear design, we treat time like vintage wine. By dawn, yachts hum in gentle sleep. Golden light climbs the harder steep, and every bridge glows silver bright like the world applauding. Our long night, we stretch and breathe without hurry. Nothing urgent, nothing blurry, just pure control of destiny. Lakes
Summer breeze wraps around the dashboard, soft bass guiding every fast forward. Sunset dripping gold across the bay, every choice designed in our own way. Silk thoughts slide through the evening, no doubt, no panic, no grieving, just a quiet plan unfolding slow, a future built from seeds we sow. Private talks about intention and timing, every step measured, every deal aligning. The city glows like polished chrome, luxury feels better when it feels like home. We ride the shoreline, windows down, coastal air brushing through the sound, ocean glittering like currency, a calm reminder of our urgency. Not frantic, just steady direction, success shaped by quiet selection. We remove anything that slows, because clarity fuels how the river flows. Wealth is more than money in motion, it's discipline mixed with devotion. It's balance, patience, elegance, a private world of intelligence. The skyline blinks like coded signals, markets pulse through hidden symbols. Night city speaking fluent ambition, translating goals into transition. Abundance isn't noisy or proud, it whispers soft above the crowd. It rewards those who keep composure and offers fortune with exposure. Miles melt beneath the wheels, confidence woven through the fields. The breeze tastes like lemon and salt, a coastal blend of verb result. We don't rush, we don't shout, we let momentum figure it out, because what's built in calm precision outlast every quick decision. Luxury is found in small details, and wealth lives past what money entails. It breathes in rituals we refine, like morning focus and evening design. The harbor glows with mirror motion, boats stream lightly on the ocean. Nightbirds circle, rooftops slow, narrating futures we already know. We talk about cities we will conquer, about summers where we'll wander. Nothing forced, just natural expansion, mindset steeped in quiet advancement. Our voices blend like breeze and bass, glassy tones filling open space. No chorus needed, no heavy rhyme, just feeling stretched across time. We speak of work as art, not job. We treat vision like a priceless rob, stealing futures from the unprepared, planting seeds in places others never dare. The highway bends toward the skyline, where neon kisses the horizon line, and every building wears a shade of wealth, measured not in money, but in health. Midnight hits without a warning, yet feels softer than a Sunday morning. Time folds into luxurious rhythm, and silence becomes our hidden anthem. By dawn the ocean fades to gold, and every dream remains controlled, not by force but by intention, not by noise but by attention. Abundance carries no impatience. Moonlight reflecting on high-rise glass, every thought moves slow but built to last. Warm breeze cutting through midnight air,
Nothing forced, just outcomes prepared. Soft neon horizons, blue and gold. Dreams designed to find control. No rush needed, no loud intention. Just quiet power and pure ascension. Abundance feels like velvet motion, like yachts sleeping on a silver ocean. Every goal tucked under discipline's wing. Every winter long before it can sing. We travel roads where silence speaks, where wealth accumulates for weeks and weeks, where small rituals turn to transformation, and clarity upgrades the imagination. Night taxis move with quiet precision. City breathes in patterns of decision. The skyline hums its favorite song, a melody proving the patient belong. Money follows those who follow reason. Growth matures from season to season. Nothing rushed, nothing wasted. Success tastes sweeter when slowly tasted. We drive into a coastline painted chrome, with every sunset calling us home. Waves look like liquid diamonds in motion, carved by gravity and filled with devotion. Calm ambition is a luxury itself, a private equity, a time and wealth, a silent art learned by the persistent, a high return for the consistent. The city glows like a velvet gallery, curated by chance and salary. We admire details others ignore, because fortune hides behind closed doors. Conversation minimal lies ahead. The future lives in everything unsaid. What we choose not to reveal becomes the edge that makes the deal. Summer blends into a night of promise. We live the life others romanticize, but we earned it in the quiet hours, when discipline bloomed like hidden flowers. Abundance floats in the coastal wind, confidence woven through flawless skin. Luxury sleeps where chaos cannot, and clarity grows in the quietest spot. No pressure, no legend, confession, just momentum dressed in discretion. Our lifestyle hums with subtle finesse, a private language of quiet success. Midnight coffee, rooftop lounge, city sounds perfectly balanced around. Lights shimmer like silver jewelry, and time slows into pure beauty. We chase goals with surgical precision, no wasted motion, just decision. The market listens to what we do, not the noise we refuse to consume. The ocean smells like possibility, the night moves with mobility. Every breath tastes like victory, another page written in our history. Tomorrow will open with gold intention, and moves craft without tension, because the ones who build without noise are the ones the world calls wise.
City lights tracing silver on the pavement, soft echoes drifting from a distant basement. Coffee steam rising like ambition in the morning. Focus sharper than the skyline forming. I breathe slow, everything designed with rhythm. Thoughts align like stars in a quiet algorithm. The night holds secrets for the ones awake. We mold the future with every risk we take. Nothing loud, just pure direction. A golden mindset without distraction. I pace my dreams with steady measure, turning discipline into quiet treasure. No panic, no rush, just clarity. Even gravity bends to prosperity. Abundance blooms where patience lives, and the world yields to what focus gives. Drive through a coastal highway, blue horizon melting into a quiet Friday. A subtle promise hidden in the breeze, luxury written in a language only few can read. Money flows to where the energy is ready, and time slows when the vision is steady. Everything that faded reappears at fine. Success matures in the architecture of the mind. Calm does not mean stillness or surrender. Calm means power with the silent splendor. It means choosing the battles worth fighting, and walking through the storm without hiding. I keep notes of the dreams worth pursuing. I spend time only with thoughts worth renewing, and night becomes a canvas for creation, and morning becomes my silent celebration. The ocean speaks in metaphors of wealth, not just money, but purpose and health. Success that glows beneath the surface, where every action carries deeper purpose. I watch the skyline shift in gold, a quiet reminder that fortunes unfold. Not with noise, but with persistence. A symphony played at long distance. The world applauds what it never witnessed. It cheers the outcome and ignores the fitness. But here I am, shaping futures in silence, turning fear into art and chaos into science. Miles disappear beneath the tires, city scents mixed with midnight desires. The breeze carries visions of new destinations, and the night hums with unspoken affirmations. No need to rush, abundance is stable. I take my time, my wins are sustainable. I trade noise for awareness, speed for accuracy, and discover luxury hidden in mastery. Skyscrapers glow with silver reflection, success whispered, rich in affection. Wealth is a state defined by perspective, and time rewards the ones who stay selective. Soon the sun will open like a curtain, and every doubt will disappear uncertain. Because morning favors the ones who build, and destiny honors the ones who refuse guilt. I choose progress without comparison. I choose freedom over competition, and I choose clarity over confusion. Because the future feeds on precision, not illusion. Tonight, the world is mine in silence. No colors, no pressure, no violence. Just focus, intention, and vision refined with luxury stitched into the fabric of time. Palm trees moving with a silent rhythm, sand glittering like a promise on the horizon. Champagne minds and disciplined ambitions, we learn to rise without asking for permission. Soft breeze cutting through the neon skyline, gold reflections dancing on the coastline. Time bending with the weight of our decisions. Everything unfolds with crystalline precision. Oh, the future calls with a calm intensity, whispering of wealth and synchronicity. Every step aligned with intention and clarity. Abundance built with patience and sincerity. Hand steady as a clock accelerates. Heart steady as a new path generates. The mind becomes a temple for creation, focused in the art of inner elevation. No rush, no noise, just pure direction. No chaos, just elegant progression. Success in silence, power in discretion. Luxury defined by focus introspection. I feel the ocean speaking in prosperity. I feel the night pulsing with security. Nothing wasted, every move deliberate. Everything earned, never arbitrary. We drive through the city with quiet brilliance. The skyline mirrors our resilience. Moonlight strokes the glass of skyscrapers. Stories of the wealthy written in vapors. Money isn't loud, it's strategic. Energy isn't frantic, it's magnetic. Opportunities gather where logic meets intention. A fine line we walk with measured attention. The taste of victory sits on the horizon, bright like salt on the skin after diving. Deep current shaping minds and futures, where calm ambition becomes our tutor. No one sees the hours absorbed in silence. No one hears the thoughts forged in balance. But in the end the world applauds the outcome and calls it luck, unaware of the continuum. Success has the scent of cool summer evenings. Long drives through coastal cities breathing. Palm silhouettes against violet sunsets, and a voice whispering, nothing is wasted. Let the music carry thoughts to higher places. Let the mind erase unnecessary traces. Luxury begins inside before it shows outside, and wealth arrives to the ones who never hide. I move without fear of the unknown, because the unknown is where seeds are sown, and where abundance chooses to reveal itself to those who invest in invisible wealth. Soft lights painted silver on the water. Electric calm, the night grows broader. Dreams take shape when discipline meets desire, and determination becomes a quiet fire. No need for applause, no need for validation. I build in silence, I breathe elevation. Tomorrow expands with infinite capacity, and fate bends to match my tenacity. So bring the future, I'm already aligned. My vision is gilded, my power refined. Everything that flows will grow and double, and even the ocean bows to my hustle. Time slows, the air thick with promise. The horizon glows with abundance honest, and as the world sleeps without concern, I create the life for which others yearn. Golden reflections in the rearview mirror. Every mile makes a destination nearer. Angel numbers glowing on the dash, a quiet signal that good fortune will lash. This journey is written in patience and clarity. Faith fused with mathematics and rarity. Confidence with elegance, never aggressive. Mastery achieved through focus impressive. Soon the morning will rise in silver and cream, and reality will match the brilliance of the dream. And I will stand with calm satisfaction, knowing everything came from disciplined action. Let abundance unfold without rush. Let success bloom without blush. Luxury lives in the subtleties of mind, and true prosperity takes its time. Palm trees moving with a silent rhythm, sand glittering like a promise on the horizon. Champagne minds and disciplined ambitions. We learn to rise without asking for permission. Soft breeze cutting through the neon skyline. Gold reflections dancing on the coastline. Time bending with the weight of our decisions. Everything unfolds with crystalline precision. Oh, the future calls with a calm intensity, whispering of wealth and synchronicity. Every step aligned with intention and clarity. Abundance built with patience and sincerity. Hand
steady as a clock accelerates. Heart steady as a new path generates. The mind becomes a temple for creation, focused in the art of inner elevation. No rush, no noise, just pure direction. No chaos, just elegant progression. Success in silence, power in discretion. Luxury defined by focus introspection. I feel the ocean speaking in prosperity. I feel the night pulsing with security. Nothing wasted, every move deliberate. Everything earned, never arbitrary. We drive through the city with quiet brilliance. The skyline mirrors our resilience. Moonlight strokes the glass of skyscrapers. Stories of the wealthy, written in vapors. Money isn't loud, it's strategic. Energy isn't frantic, it's magnetic. Opportunities gather where logic meets intention. A fine line we walk with measured attention. The taste of victory sits on the horizon, bright like salt on the skin after diving. Deep current shaping minds and futures, where calm ambition becomes our tutor. No one sees the hours absorbed in silence. No one hears the thoughts forged in balance. But in the end the world applauds the outcome and calls it luck, unaware of the continuum. Success has the scent of cool summer evenings. Long drives through coastal cities breathing. Palm silhouettes against violet sunsets. And a voice whispering, nothing is wasted. Let the music carry thoughts to higher places. Let the mind erase unnecessary traces. Luxury begins inside before it shows outside. And wealth arrives to the ones who never hide. I move without fear of the unknown, because the unknown is where seeds are sown, and where abundance chooses to reveal itself to those who invest in invisible wealth. Soft lights painted silver on the water. Electric calm, the night grows broader. Dreams take shape when discipline meets desire, and determination becomes a quiet fire. No need for applause, no need for validation. I build in silence, I breathe elevation. Tomorrow expands with infinite capacity, and fate bends to match my tenacity. So bring the future, I'm already aligned. My vision is gilded, my power refined. Everything that flows will grow and double, and even the ocean bows to my hustle. Time slows, the air thick with promise. The horizon glows with abundance honest. And as the world sleeps without concern, I create the life for which others yearn. Golden reflections in the rearview mirror. Every mile makes a destination nearer. Angel numbers glowing on the dash, a quiet signal that good fortune will lash. This journey is written in patience and clarity. Faith fused with mathematics and rarity. Confidence with elegance, never aggressive. Mastery achieved through focus impressive. Soon the morning will rise in silver and cream, and reality will match the brilliance of the dream. And I will stand with calm satisfaction, knowing everything came from disciplined action. Let abundance unfold without rush. Let success bloom without blush. Luxury lives in the subtleties of mind, and true prosperity takes its time.
Midnight carries a coastal air, summer intention everywhere. Silver skyline under our gaze. Night unfolds in measured ways. Nothing forced, nothing loud. Ambition moves without a crowd. Future whispers through the scene. Luxury kept silent and clean. Warm sip glides beneath the chest. Clarity does the quiet rest. Every thought lands soft and bright. Success designed without the fight. Ocean pulse beneath the glass. Time refuses to simply pass. Golden traces across the bay. Purpose thrives beyond the day. Confidence fits like tailored skin. Abundance works from deep within. No urgency, right in the mind. Everything placed, everything aligned. Rooftops meet the distant sea. Horizon wide, complexity free. Night lights moving steady rows. Calm becomes a place it grows. Ideas hover patient and ripe. Business shape without the hype. Strategy runs through gentle pace. Luxury hides in flawless grace. Silver breeze touches the floor. Mind remembers what it's for. Intuition handles the rest.
Summer knows how to invest. Success blooms under the moon. Progress hums his private tune. Nothing broken, nothing to fix. Only the rhythm and quiet mix. Deep house swirling through the mind. Golden logic, sharp and refined. Hours stretch like polished steel. Wealth becomes something to feel. Ocean flash on tinted glass. Time folds but does not pass. Every second soft and rare. Luxury formed out of thin air. Clarity circles the whole scene. Unbothered, balanced, evergreen. Rooftop breeze threads the night. Future stays just out of sight. Golden hush takes over space. Calm ambition sets the pace. Summer holds the highest ground. Abundance follows without sound. No pressure to accelerate. Night provides the perfect raid. Vision glides across the bay. Destiny finds its chosen way. Confidence etched in subtle forms. Warm intentions writing storms. Not a battle, not a race. Just precision, style and grace. Patience works in layer steps. Ocean hums silently preps. Wealth expressed in quiet tones. Nothing borrowed, nothing loaned. City hum melts into blue. Skyline feels expensive too. Clarity warms the open chest. Summer proves the mind is best. Horizon silver, ocean wide. Purpose walking side by side. Night extends its silent vow. Abundance, life's fully now.
Night opens wide above the bay. Summer intention smooth and gray. Horizon folds into the sea. Nothing rushed, nothing to be. Rooftops glow in velvet air. Luxury held without a glare. Silver lines along the coast. Clarity takes the quiet host. Calm ambition under the moon. Future whispers coming soon. Abundance walks without a sound. Success built from the inner ground. Ocean breath circles the mind. Thoughts align, sharp and refined. Minimal motion, steady and sure. Confident, subtle, wealthy and pure. City gathers in distant light. Sky rearranged for the night. Time unwinds in golden flow. Nothing heavy, nothing to know. Deep percussion warms the spine. Summer ambition tastes like wine. Perfect grace, every detail finds its place. Wealth emerges in soft design. Luxury shaped in every line. No need to hurry, no need to chase. Prosperity likes a measured pace. Ocean breeze carries intent. Every second feels well spent. The world moves calm beneath our feet. Purpose sinks with every beat. Golden silence over the pier. Mindset free of doubt and fear. Strategy written in gentle code. Night becomes the trading mode. Visions drift from thought to plan. Patience works better than demand. Abundance rises from within. Success begins where doubts thin. Sky reflects on glass and steel. Even the city starts to feel Warm precision in the air, night protects what we prepare. Luxury carved in subtle folds, quiet wisdom never sold. Silver clouds above the sea, future balanced perfectly. Rooftop breeze against the skin, soft advantage deep within. Clarity shapes the distant view, summer draws the picture new. House percussion drives the night, calm and steady, never bright. Time dissolves without a trace, rhythm acts as saving grace. Every horizon built to last, nothing borrowed from the past. Remembers every name. Future settles in the glow. Summer ends in perfect flow. Midnight carries a coastal air, summer intention everywhere. Silver skyline under our gaze, night unfolds in measured ways. Nothing forced, nothing loud, ambition moves without a crowd. Future whispers through the scene, luxury kept silent and clean. Warm sip glides beneath the chest, clarity does the quiet rest. Every thought lands soft and bright, success designed without the fight. Ocean pulse beneath the glass, time refuses to simply pass. Golden traces across the bay, purpose thrives beyond the day. Confidence fits like tailored skin, abundance works from deep within. No urgency, right in the mind, everything placed, everything aligned. Rooftops meet the distant sea, horizon wide, complexity free. Night lights moving steady rows, calm becomes a place it grows. Ideas hover patient and ripe, business shape without the hype. Strategy runs through gentle pace, luxury hides in flawless grace. Silver breeze touches the floor, mind remembers what it's for. Intuition handles the rest, summer knows how to invest. Success blooms under the moon, progress hums its private tune. Nothing broken, nothing to fix, only the rhythm and quiet mix. Deep house swirling through the mind, golden logic sharp and refined. Hours stretch like polished steel, wealth becomes something to feel. Ocean flash on tinted glass, time folds but does not pass. Every second soft and rare, luxury formed out of thin air. Clarity circles the whole scene, unbothered, balanced, evergreen. Rooftop breeze threads the night, future stays just out of sight.
Golden hush takes over space. Calm ambition sets the pace. Summer holds the highest ground. Abundance follows without sound. No pressure to accelerate. Night provides the perfect raid. Vision glides across the bay. Destiny finds its chosen way. Confidence etched in subtle forms. Warm intentions writing storms. Not a battle, not a race. Just precision, style, and grace. Patience works in layer steps. Ocean hums, silently preps. Wealth expressed in quiet tones. Nothing borrowed, nothing loaned. City hum melts into blue. Skyline feels expensive too. Clarity warms the open chest. Summer proves the mind is best. Horizon silver, ocean wide. Purpose walking side by side. Night extends its silent vow. Abundance, life's fully now.
Night opens wide above the bay. Summer intention smooth and gray. Horizon folds into the sea. Nothing rushed, nothing to be. Rooftops glow in velvet air. Luxury held without a glare. Silver lines along the coast. Clarity takes the quiet host. Calm ambition under the moon. Future whispers coming soon. Abundance walks without a sound. Success built from the inner ground. Ocean breath circles the mind. Thoughts align, sharp and refined. Minimal motion, steady and sure. Confident, subtle, wealthy and pure. City gathers in distant light. Sky rearranged for the night. Time unwinds in golden flow. Nothing heavy, nothing to know. Deep percussion warms the spine. Summer ambition tastes like wine. Perfect grace, every detail finds its place. Wealth emerges in soft design, luxury shaped in every line. No need to hurry, no need to chase. Prosperity likes a measured pace. Ocean breeze carries intent, every second feels well spent. The world moves calm beneath our feet, purpose sinks with every beat. Golden silence over the pier, mindset free of doubt and fear. Strategy written in gentle code, night becomes the trading mode. Visions drift from thought to plan, patience works better than demand. Abundance rises from within. Success begins where doubts thin. Sky reflects on glass and steel. Even the city starts to feel warm precision in the air. Night protects what we prepare. Luxury carved in subtle folds. Quiet wisdom never sold. Silver clouds above the sea. Future balanced perfectly. Rooftop breeze against the skin. Soft advantage deep within. Clarity shapes the distant view. Summer draws the picture new. House percussion drives the night. Calm and steady, never bright. Time dissolves without a trace. Rhythm acts as saving grace. Every horizon built to last. Nothing borrowed from the past. easy to coincide. Silver motion through the streets, ocean pulse beneath the beats. Night delivers in pure finesse, wealth expressed without excess. Golden echoes in the heart, summer chooses where to start. Thoughts align with silent skill, destiny bends to gentle will. Nothing fragile, nothing tense, mind remains intelligent dense. Clarity fills the open space, abundance moves with flawless pace. Coastline holds the final frame, night remembers every name. Future settles in the glow. Summer ends in perfect flow.
Summer breeze strokes the elevated view. Sky paints everything in satin blue. City sighs in soft control. Night prepares the richest road. Calm intention blends with light. Golden ambition shapes the night. Everything subtle, everything clear. Wealth arise when doubt disappears. Ocean ideas crash slow and warm. Mind evolves as quiet form. Nothing extra, nothing loud. Luxury hides away from the crowd. Sub-bass rolling through the spine. Summer confidence tasting fine. Rooftops whisper secret trades. Future stacked in silent grades. Every horizon filled with choice. Purpose speaks in a balanced voice. Success decorated in restraint. Calm becomes the perfect paint. Shadows glide across the bay. Clarity maps a private way. Opportunities walk in pairs. We sit elevate above affairs. Nothing rushed, nothing wrong. Night extends itself long. Rhythm carves a hidden script. Dreams move forward well equipped. Abundance lives in simple lines. Golden thoughts and silver signs. Vision breathes inside the chest. Peace makes ambition manifest. Rooftop wind cuts through the heat. Deep intentions on repeat. Luxury thoughts dissolved in air. Confidence stays everywhere. Soft reflections fold the sky. City hums beneath the high. Town loses edges on the coast. Momentum glows but doesn't boast. Ocean memory stuck in glass. Some refuses to let it pass. Success comes dressed in white noise. Executed with gentle poise. Future hovers just beyond. Night responds to every bomb. Clarity lands without demand. Wealth grows steady in command. Pulse and presence, smooth and lean. Minimal, modern, quiet, clean. Everything measured in degrees. House percussion moves like breeze. Trust in silence, trust in chance. Business done without the stance. Paperless deals above the sea. Luxury and efficiency. Skyline bends in neon form. Mind stays balanced, safe and warm. Strategy tinted gold and teal. Life transforms but keeps it real.
Abundance slips into the mind, nothing borrowed, all self-designed. Every moment rich and whole, night remains under control. Shimmering dots of distant cars, stars behave like private bars. Summer keeps refining fate, patience shapes the interest rate. Confidence no longer rare, value found in balanced air. Golden hush across the streets, clarity speaks between the beats. Hours melt and polish these future negotiates with breeze. Everything ready, everything slow. Night releases another glow. Thoughts align without regret. Will feel steady, cool and set. Luxury sits in modest pose. Abundance blooms and never shows. Ocean rhythm surfs the brain. Nothing heavy left to explain. Success established without noise. Summer whispers, time enjoys.